Morning, everybody. Happy Hump Day. You guys think it would be cool to have a little retreat on the back of the property there? Like a little cabin or something like that? Let me get caught up on a few things. See who's first in the gate today. And happy Hump Day. Hello, Shemaine. Nice to see you. Mew Mew Swan. What is going on with you, my friend? Shoo-wee. What do we got going on today? I'm trying to get the side chat on here so I can see. Woo, happy day, happy Hump Day. Who needs a lifeguard? Huh? Right, good morning, Charles. How are you, my friend? Ooh. Just give me a second. I'm trying to get the side chat on. Hola, Carlos. Bienvenidos. Buenos dias, mi amigo. In Mexico, in Acapulco. Hotel de what is it? Copacabana. Good morning to you, Carlos. Great to see you today. Doing good. Man, I can't wait to get back to Acapulco again. Be like homecoming down there with Salvador and oh man, and Carlos. Okay, the morning squeeze. So I finally got this up. Good morning, Callie Mo. Good morning, sunny girl.
Still wearing enough layers to
Yeah. Oh, well, thank you very much. Big Dog, how are you?
Meet the Bearskin Tactical.
I gotta get through this. Commercials, thumbs up are appreciated if you're coming this morning. I feel like bacon and eggs this morning. And I'm trying to,
loved by thousands of men across the...
I'm processing a request because there's a lot of people that, a good measure of people aren't able to be around really at nighttime for too long. I'm just looking at the window. Look at this, man. I'm getting a second bloom of Lady Banks roses there. Look at that. Hello, Nicole. Isn't that amazing looking? These things are so nice on fences, but I've got to cut them back. Just a riot of blooms out there. It's like almost a second time. Yeah, the TV is off. I've got it down. I need to be able to see the side chat. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know how clear that comes in. The main thing for me, I need to see the side chat. But the downside of that is, yeah, I love roses. These ladybanks are wonderful. It's a little overcast. Well, it'll be sunny, I think, in a bit. Of course, we put Lucky away last night. Lucky me boy, he's all boxed up and ready for next season. Hey Thomas, how are you? Good morning, I'm doing well. How are you? See how beautiful they look. And I planted these all the way down the whole side here. Just amazing flowers. But the problem is they go nuts and I've got to cut them all back. I'm going to enjoy the bloom. And then I got to cut them all back from the side of the house. We're dark and drab. Hello, Susan in Virginia. Well, I absolutely love Virginia. Blacksburg, all the way down Skyline Drive, Winchester. Beautiful. Beautiful day today. It's going to be warm again, I think. Yeah, these plastic chairs just degrade. They're like crap. After a while, the legs just break off. So we're starting to get our first flush of paddles on here. I had to really cut this back, so this might be a light year. Over here, you can see the new growth. See my nice watering system. You don't even know it's there now underground. Yeah, Charlottesville is beautiful down there. Right, Virginia Tech. A lot of people from my high school, Baltimore Polytechnic Institute, used to feed into Virginia Tech down there. Got lots of little flower buds on the Valencia orange tree here. Hey, Teapot. Look at how the cherry tree is bloomed out. Might actually get some cherries this year. Oh, thank you, Sassy. Hey, John. Hey, John, how are you? I'm glad. Some people can't be here at nighttime. And I've been continuously requested. Let's see if we can find some baby peaches here. Ooh. Yeah, there's some of the baby peaches. Some of the, yeah, Lucky says he'll give up drinking if you take him back. Some of the people have requested more of morning streams too. So I have to balance that off. You know, this will really be my last working year. So I'm hitting it hard on Twitch. I'm hitting it hard on TikTok. But you guys know the first love is YouTube. Here's the Trovita orange tree. That's got plenty of, it's going to smell wonderful when these blossoms all open. It's going to be beautiful. And here's our Washington navel. Orange tree. Oh, you're Sonny. You're so sweet, honey. God, I love you. This is our elephant heart plum. We can see some baby plums in there. So it's going to be a banner year for fruit. The trees look good. They don't have any of that peach leaf curl because it was so dry. And here's our Santa Rosa plum. You can see some baby plums on there. So it looks like it's going to be a banner year for fruit production. And we try to get about a... This year my goal is to get about a half a ton of fruit. Most of which I enjoy giving away. Yes, I do. I have 2 grown kids that are adults. Yep. Long into the work world. And I get along great with them. It's a little chilly out today. Let's do a time check on our outdoor clock. I want to do more of this neon around. Love this stuff. The glow. You guys know I have a passion for green. I love green. So things are looking pretty good. Sun's going to be breaking out in a bit. No, sometimes I've made jams. Nicole, it's just a question of time. My focus for 2022 on here out till the end of the year is to hit social media really hard. So when I'm retired next year fully, then I have something that's going to really occupy my time. I don't think the grass needs to be cut. We really haven't had any rain to speak of. Yeah, thank you, Jamie. Thank you. It's been a lot of work. New water lines, busted lawnmowers. Oh, look, the apple tree finally got some blossoms. Usually April, late March or April is when they have an apple blossom festival out in Sebastopol to celebrate the apple blossoms. And the Gravenstein apples, of which this is one of the earliest varieties. This tree has got to be at least 50 years old. It's been through the mill, but it still produces. Yeah, I planted those roses all the way down the length of the, for privacy, right? To have my own little retreat in the midst of all this urban bullshit around here. Gangbangers and big swing gates so we can get out the back here. If somebody was going to bring an RV in, this would probably be the better way to bring it in, but I don't really know if the swing gate's wide enough there. Probably needed a 16-foot. Well, this is back property. I've never done anything with it except try to keep this fence from falling over in the back, because that's another $3,000 job. Fig tree is coming along. Got our first fig leaves. I don't like this variety of fig, the brown turkey. Oh, we got a baby figgy right there. How about that? And here's our really old gnarled apple tree here. You see how this bent over to try to get in, into the sunlight. And then we have the beautiful apple blossoms for the Gravenstein apples. So we produce a lot of fruit here. Isn't that beautiful? Those pinks. So the tree hangs on. I have no idea how this tree has survived. But trying to think about doing more of a morning stream because I get up earlier, you know, because I'm working, and I'm usually finished my workday by about 9 o'clock in the morning. It's always something. Hey Cindy, how are you doing, beautiful? Nice to see you today. So we really opened this up. I'm glad this went well, but I really think I need to get rid of this tree. Well, people have thought you could put up a solar farm back there. A lot of people said grow pot commercially. The problem is I would have gangbangers from, you know, I'm just surrounded by high density housing here. They'd be jumping the fence and, you know, what am I going to have, a full-time security guard? German Shepherd, then some kid comes over to grab a soccer ball that gets kicked over, and I'm always returning balls that land in the yard. And the kid gets mauled by a German Shepherd, right? Good morning, Ms. Lulu. Beautiful. The electric is all 100%. It is wonderful. Oh, blackbirds at work. Some stuff the cats didn't like, I don't know. Something they just could eat around that. I don't know how they did it. So we've got Lucky put away or boxed up. We're going to cut this over to the Easter, probably Saturday night. We need a couple days between themes here. No, I don't have any solar power. No. Haven't really felt the need to install it. Okay, so that's what's going on there. Big dog. Yeah, big dog. I just don't want, you know, kids think it's okay to come over and get a soccer ball and hop the fence, and the next thing you know, the kid's mauled and dead. And, you know, I don't want that back to be attractive to anybody. You know, I don't need all the hassle of that. So, big dog, that's right. But it's very, you know, it's a lot to think about. Right now I'm content to just have that. Right now I'm just content to have that barrier out there. Gonna have some bacon and eggs. Tree surviving though. Well, I don't know, Dave. I don't know. You know, orchards need taking care of. My priority when I get well is going to be on traveling, right? Initially, it's just going to be like Vegas and Palm Springs and Slab City and some local stuff. You know, as I build up my endurance and just see whether I'm going to have an operation coming up. I don't know. I like to put my bacon in the microwave, put down a couple things of paper towels, absorb some of the grease. All right, so I got this 4 pounds of bacon at Safeway, and I'm still working down on that. It was a big one. I paid a fortune for that. I didn't get the deal that I had the other day when we were shopping, and Friday nights would generally be shopping nights for those of you who are wondering. Also, people are wondering, how is the Perrier? How's that been? The Perrier Blackberry has been delicious as usual. Perrier does not make a bad product. Sorry. And the amount of bubbles and sparkle you get in Perrier compared to San Pellegrino is amazing. So it helped me really cut my soda down to just maybe one a week, you know. If I'm shopping, I might pick up a soda. Oh, hello, Raven. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to show you guys. Let me show you how beautiful that looks. Tonight I'm going to try chili again to see if I get a reaction. Let me show you flowering cherry. I've changed out this poster on the wall. I like this one better because it's framed better. This one just never was framed right. It had wide edges. And I mean, I love these travel posters. They're original from the 1930s. But they gotta be, this one's gotta be properly framed. Trash day in the hood. Yeah, the soda will strip the minerals from your body, you know. I mean, I started to worry about that. Look at how beautiful it's starting to get. The pink blossoms are on it. And when this thing really gets going and it's a more mature tree and adjusting, it looks like a firework that goes off with all the blooms hanging down. They're really wonderful. These, I don't think my Daisy Dukes could be any smaller. There's my grass of shame over there. I still got a boss wants to come over and chill that. Bring the tiller over. Look at that. I've been just trying to eradicate the weeds. I think it's a dwarf size, semi-dwarf. It's going to get about 12 feet tall. I try to move the van forward so nobody swipes my gasoline or catalytic converter. All these dickheads in this neighborhood. Yeah, the tree's doing well because I mulched it. I got weed barrier down and I got underground watering system on there. So the geraniums are coming back nice for the season. They just go year after year after year. It's a lot to take care of. Yeah, that's nice, Cindy. Whatever you're doing, it's working for you, honey. That way. It's the heels from my morning TikTok. All right. Let's turn it. Okay. Here, Wisconsin, we're done with a ton of more snow. Oh no, people in the ditch everywhere. Oh well. Had a great weeping cherry. They grow pretty quickly. That's wonderful. I just like the look at it. I like the look of it because it just, you know, it looks like when a firework and then the firework droops down. I love that look. It wasn't a cheap tree. And that's the third one that I bought. This time I went to great pains to make sure everything would be good to go on that. We'll micro that bacon a bit. Perrier, I just love Perrier. Hey Justin Mello, how are you? Long time, wow. You know, I still follow you all the time, still on my channel. So great to see you, wow. What an honor. Great music channel. Nice to see you, Justin Mellows. Music vlog, store Miss Minneapolis. Hey, Morning Dove. How are you? Welcome to the morning squeeze here today. So I will try. Sometimes I'm just not feeling it in the morning. I'm feeling, you know, I leave work. I got people yelling at me, and it's just like, wow. Just some days you just don't. Is your well water strictly for watering? I only use that for irrigation purposes, or else I would have the city in here every 3 months doing bullshit. The state's having some kind of groundwater, or the county's having some kind of groundwater thing. Man, they got such a hard on for people's well water and stuff like that. Now they want to start controlling the well water and how much you can pull out of the well. I mean, shit. I hope they get a lot of crap at the public meeting. Don't like that at all. You know? Damn communist state. So tonight, oh, happy birthday, Justin. Good morning, cute kitty kitty. Hi, Charlotte. Good morning to you. An awesome birthday week. Oh, that was good. Sat down and Bud ripped open all my sweatpants. I just switched to the, hey, Buttercup baby, how are you? I consider my thing more of a change of eating habits as opposed to diet. So, you know, when you think about diet, the first thing that, if you play a word association game, if you ask somebody, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when you say diet? You know, they might say deprivation, starving, right, pain, you know, some kind of negative attached to that. When you have a change in eating habits, it's a different story. I think it's something that you can sustain, right? And I think that's critical. You need something that you can sustain. Like eggs. Eggs are relatively low calorie, high protein, 70 calories an egg. You know, which is not a bad deal for that. If you're not a good one-hand egg cracker, then use two. So we're going to drop 3 eggs today. I don't eat a lot of eggs generally, so I don't feel like once every 2 weeks is going to be an untoward amount of doing that. Diet goes restricted, healthy, and bad, but yeah, it's about changing your eating habits. And the thing that I did was in the last 4 months, I've had, the hell did I have? I've had like, what the hell? I've only had 1 bag of like a chip product or something like that in 4 months. I don't miss it. I'd rather have the nuts. The calories look high, but it's the fiber in it, and that they have the protein in it, the nuts, and it really makes you feel. It really something I look forward to at nighttime when we're out in the office having a little cocktail before heading home to do some cooking. And I don't really feel like it matters what time you cook or eat. You know, Blackbird is skinny as a rail. It doesn't seem to interfere with my weight loss to be eating sometimes at 9 o'clock at night. Doesn't seem, okay, we're going to put this bacon in add another 2 minutes here. All right, so that's been a good deal. Turn that low a bit. So it's a change of eating habits. Good morning, Craig. Good to see you. Lunchtime there on Long Island. That's it. Lunchtime on Long Island. Home of that superstar Ina Garten out in the Hamptons. Imagine that house out there, right? With the ocean, the waves breaking. Sitting out there on the deck in the morning. Nice clean air. None of this nasty city stuff and all that. I'm on keto, living my diet right now. Well, that is outstanding, Sonny girl. So proud of you. That's great. That is really great news. Let these eggs really cook through before I flip them. I like my eggs well cooked through. I don't like them all. Yeah, the bacon gets crispy in the microwave. At least it does for me. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Yeah, I don't like the mess of bacon in a pan, and I'd rather the paper towels soak up the grease and I just throw it in the trash can. Alexa, what's the weather today for Santa Rosa?
Currently, in Santa Rosa, it's 54 degrees Fahrenheit with fog. Today, you can expect mostly sunny weather, with a high of 80 degrees and a low of 45 degrees. Have a good morning.
Yeah, Alexa, good morning to you.
Good morning. Today is World Meteorological Day, and the forecast is looking punny. To celebrate, just ask me for a weather joke.
Alexa, what's the weather in Sheboygan, Wisconsin today?
In Sheboygan, Wisconsin, there's a dense fog advisory in effect until Wednesday, March 23rd, 7 p.m. The current weather is 41 degrees Fahrenheit with showers. Today's forecast has rainy weather with a high of 43 degrees and a low of 35 degrees.
That sounds funky. Alexa, what's the weather for Shanghai, China?
Right now in Shanghai, China, it's 47 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies.
That's
Today's
amazing.
forecast has partly sunny weather with a high of 64 degrees and a low of 47 degrees.
It's a nice day to walk along the Bund, along the Huangpu River. All right, you never been there? One of the great, beautiful sights. Lovely Shanghai. Gonna let that get good and cook through. Don't need no mofo. Hey. All right, what's the bacon look like? The bacon looks wonderful. I do have to wipe out the microwave oven afterward. Sometimes a little bit of the grease drips down off of the side of the plate. Let that cool down for a minute. There's someone crying in the chapel. Ooh, la da doo doo, la da doo. There's someone crying in the chapel. Ooh, la doo doo. All right, we got a little bit of bacon here. Throw that on the plate. That's all nice and done. Bacon is good to go. Ain't no big deal. Remember, on this diet, fat is your friend. Fat is your friend. You know, it's what you eat. It's not really how much you eat. Carbohydrates are the easiest thing to convert to fat. Fats are hard to convert to fat. I mean, that sounds strange, but it's true. There's someone crying in the chair. Oh. Eggs are still cooking away. Get nice and crispy on the bottom. I like that. So I'm going to try the chili again tonight. Use another burger up. And we'll see if I have any kind of allergic reaction or anything to the chili. So I'm going to get out one beef burger here. Thaw that out. We got that heat turned really low on the eggs. I like my eggs cooked through. La dee dee in the chapel. La da doo doo doo. So today I'm finally going to have a chance to put the new sprinkler control tops on there. So let's get a burger. One burger makes a good single helping of chili here. I have tomato sauce. I find tomato paste is a bit sharp for chili. I know you all like them. Rosie, those eggs are cooked so long. Yeah, it's just the way I like them. Just the way I like them. the mofo itch. Alright, so we let that thaw out today. I don't think I'm going to need meat for a while. I think we're okay. Hope everybody's having a good morning. Heading outdoors in the month of May. Nice. Very nice. Get to sit down to commence to eat, and we'll see what's going on in the world. We can turn that heat off now. If you have a properly seasoned skillet, you don't need Teflon. Every time you scrape Teflon, you're introducing some particle, atomic level of, molecular level of engineered shit into your body. Not cool. Not cool. Let's plug back in here. I have, eggs maybe twice a month. I don't know, not too often. I like my oatmeal in the morning. That's not really keto, but you need something that's going to keep you strong and going good all day long. Right. Morning, everybody. Waking up to Smiley Rosie. Let's see what's going on in the world today. We got, the hell's going on? Don't got a fork, Rosie? What are we going to eat with our fingers? Finger food. Finger food. So I hope I don't have an allergic reaction tonight to the chili. Oh, okay, let's see. The Dow's down 338, NASDAQ down 44, crude oil up $4.67 a barrel, wow, 113.89. Whew. Gold up $13, silver up 26 cents. The bond interest rates 10-year 10.343. That actually backed off 3 pips overnight. Bitcoin 42,000. Conversing, you have a gold and even numbered license plate driving gasoline cars and a no drive Sunday. Converse or Congress? I'm not sure. On the weather. Alexa, what's the weather in Glasgow, Scotland?
In Glasgow, United Kingdom, it's 66 degrees Fahrenheit with clear skies and sun. Tonight, you can look for clear skies with a low of 37 degrees.
Man, you got beautiful weather out there, my friend. Who wouldn't want to move to old Scotland? Man, these crows are like big as microwave ovens that are flying around this property now. Wow. Things like this big, just better keep your dogs inside. I saw 2 crows battling a squirrel this morning out there. The squirrel was running down the tree and the crows wouldn't let it come down. I might have missed. Would you ever consider going live from the other side of the yard, meaning your back would be facing? Yeah, LH, of course. Because you got to remember, I got all this kitchen stadium set up here. When I do, yeah, I mean, I would consider doing that. I'm considering it might be fun to build a little cabin in the back, like a little retreat back there. A little tiny home, and see how cool we can make it. like a little retreat. I don't know what they are, Raven. They're really big. They're like this. That's just the body. I think with the wings, they're probably 6 feet, or these things are huge. Crazy. So, are we talking about Congress is proposing odd even? I'm a golf nut. Walking St. Andrews. Oh, that's nice, MJ. God knows what a round of golf cost over there. I know at Pebble Beach and Spanish Main. Costs a lot down there. Costs a lot down there. Like we're talking 4 digits. No rooster. Hey, thank you, Sharp. Let it go. Good morning, sweetie. How are you today? Nice to see you. So I don't see, we'll see if we hit that old high in energy prices. People are really going to be bleeding this travel season, I'm telling you. Yeah, tiny home neighborhood. I think it would be cool in the back to have a little retreat cabin back there. You're obsessed with me. Is that a good thing? I've had people obsessed with me before, and 2 of them ended up in jail. Hey, Serendipitous Sarah, on my lunch break and saw you were, and I hope you have a wonderful day. You too, honey. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Just afraid these crows are going to go into attack mode one day. And it's going to be ugly. It's going to be ugly. That's true. It's true. Ask my YouTube channel. Let's see what the headlines are on Bloomberg. Probably the only financial rag that you should ever consider subscribing to. Putin advisor Chubai quits over Ukraine war, leaves Russia. Russia's central banker wanted out over Ukraine. It's a mess, man. The kingdom is crumbling from the inside. This is now the worst drawdown on record for global fixed income. You better get the hell out of that stuff. Inflation wildfire consuming Russia spreads to more basic goods. You don't want to be the one at the end of the line trying to get food. I'm just telling you guys, coffee farmers facing a mega emergency as fertilizer costs soar. Some are considering organic waste as a cheaper substitute. Crazy. Mackenzie Scott gave $3.9 billion to nonprofit since June. Good for her. China's Jets dive took it near speed of sound before crash. BA2 variant takes hold in U.S. as new cases climb in New York. Oh, man. Okay, they found the voice recorder for the plane, so they're going to analyze that. If the guy went stick down because he was an idiot, you're not going to hear that report. Good morning, Kale. How are you doing, sweetie pie? No, I don't think China will support Russia now. They've looked at the cold winds. China's not dumb when it comes to taking into account world opinion. But I think these energy costs are really going to bite hard. Call it a hard downturn here. Good to see everybody this morning. I'd say inflation's still ripping along pretty good. How about you? Ruble firms past 100 to the dollar after Putin announces gas currency switch. I guess that's a smart move. He said, if you want Russian gas, you're going to have to pay in rubles. Oops. And Italy said, go F yourself. The inflation diet. Ripley's Aquarium. I went there back a few years and it was a wonderful experience when I first went. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. Evergrande investors left baffled by $2.1 billion in seized cash. These property builders in China are just falling to pieces, man. They have some new little camper called the Cortez, C-O-R-T-E-S. It's a little bumper tow. I did enjoy my eggs, yes. Yes, I did enjoy my eggs. Let me get back on YouTube here so I can more easily follow the chat. So I want to go out and get this watering, change out these heads. I'm going to redo the electrical. This is a video I started a week or 10 days ago. So I'd like to wrap that up. Trying to get the side chat on. There we go. Oh, man, what the hell is wrong here? Well, he's my president, so sits at the seat of power right now. One good thing he did, welcome to the chat, Julie. One good thing he did was rally the world very quickly in a very unified and strong economic response to Russia. How you doing, Joni? Hey, Coach, what's going on? Kamala. I don't really know enough about her. She was more in San Francisco politics and all that. You always thought I was a Trump voter, huh? I've never disclosed my party affiliation. Well, thank you, Shania. I hope I said Shanu. Hopper, thank you. Hey, Melissa, how are you doing today, babe? Good to see you. So nice. So many of my YouTube friends have set up a TikTok. It's nice to see the support and the fun over there. Like I said, if I can invest 5 minutes a day, then it's a good thing for me. More than that, I don't have time for it. Cause I haven't got time for the bullshit. Doo-doo. But you guys ought to catch it when I go live. That's really a hoot. The trolls come out of the woodwork. Holy crap. Had 1,800 people on. Hey, dude. Hey, man. Nice body, dude. Funny. Have a good day, dude. Hey, man. They're my favorite. Get right with Jesus. Man, I try to live what Jesus taught. I don't get all caught up in the writings of Pharisees and scribes that Jesus himself dismissed as missing the whole point of what it's all about, right? And work, and I never get anything except for people I don't think. It's weird, Kel. I don't know, honey. You're like a computer genius. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe just log out, clean the cache, and then start fresh. A lot of people weren't getting YouTube notifications. Man, I love my space-age coffee maker. I'm laying in my recliner in the morning, and I hear this baby start to trickle. Of course, it makes me feel like I want to pee, but it also lets me know that it's Coffees. Auto Brewing. Yes. Space Age Coffee. Space Age. So I think I'll do, let me see if I got what I need for, do I have any diced tomatoes left? Holy! We got 1 can of steamed petite diced tomatoes, can of tomato sauce. So we're gonna have to get some tomato sauce and more goodies. I think this Sunday I'm gonna do the linguine with the Rouse sauce that Jody sent. So we'll get this ready for tonight. It's a nice feast. Do 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 do. I want to go to Vegas so bad. I think it might be coming soon. Might be the worst mistake I ever make. Oh, being on the road. D-Dot, how are you? Good morning to you, sweetie. Mouse Toes. All you got to say to them is, I got your dude, right? I think it's funny. I really think it's funny. You know, I enjoy putting myself in the middle of that swirl. Can you share a link for your coffee maker? It's called, I don't know the link. What the hell is it? It's called the Mr. Coffee. I don't know what the hell it is. Box is long gone. I don't even know what the hell it is. I don't know. It looks damn space age, whatever the hell it is. Right. I'll show you a real good look at it. Maybe that'll help you. Show you a real good this thing. See the sun's out? Yay! Rosie's a sunshine girl. See this? It's got the side where you pour the water in here. Pick your level. It's got a closed coffee maker, which is the pot. Keeps it nice and hot. Beautiful thermal pot. And then over here, where you do your basket. So I don't know what model it is. Based on what you've seen here, you can probably look that up. Yeah, I know how much they were, but I just said I wanted a nice one, and I like to drink some coffee during the day, and I don't like to have to always microwave it. I don't know. I've never cleaned the old one. I've never cleaned this one. I don't know. For me, $80 if it lasts for 4 years is a wonderful investment to me, because this thing hard, right? Right. I'm not mucking around. I just don't drink coffee after my cup at the 7-Eleven. That's about it. That'll be about it. I'm back. Just made some Caribbean jerk chicken. Oh, that's nice. I like Jamaican food. Jerk chicken. The spices that they use in Jamaican cooking. What they use on your chicken in a bag instead of flour. I've decided, Bonnie, that I don't even use anything. But if you want crispy, what's up, Noodles? If you want a crispy coating on the outside of the chicken in the bag, you need to take a couple eggs and beat them very well. Okay? Drop your chicken pieces into the egg wash and then drop them into cornstarch. Okay? The cornstarch is going to make them incredibly crisp on the outside. Okay? For me, now I just fry the chicken. I dump it into the bag with the spices and shake it. I don't need all the extra coating and stuff on it. It's a way that I've enjoyed doing it. Thank you, Mouse Toes, for finding that link. Thank you. This one was on sale, this coffee maker, when Diane and I went over. Now I just throw that baby in. Right. Now I just pop it in there. I don't use any coating at all. The spices just make it so damn good. I don't need Kentucky Fried Chicken at $40 for a bucket. Are you kidding me? Even Kawana of Kawana's Kitchen, one of our silver button superstars, was talking about how they're charging $35 a bucket where she is. I don't need that. Hey Sharon, how you doing? Pay that. Are you kidding me? Do you know how much stuff I can get for $35? Are you kidding? Ain't gonna happen. What is your dress size, darling? I think I'm like a 12, kind of a brick house. So, all right. Rosie's full figured. The chicken drive itself to your house. No, I pick up these bags of chicken, or I have wings. What's up with the price of cake? I can buy them. Yeah, you can't. It's ridiculous, Noodles. It's because of staffing shortages. It's because of their whole operational chain. Their whole thing is a mess. I don't see a lot of people at KFC right now. But if I really want a good rotisserie chicken, I go up to Lola's Market on the corner of Sebastopol Road and Dutton Avenue, right here where I live. And I go in and I get $6 rotisserie chicken that the guy's been cooking out. The chicken dick has been cooking out on the big outdoor grill, and it is delicious. I'm not paying that kind of money. I almost had a heart attack when I went through with Chris, Rich Life of Road Trips, and we're going through the KFC, and I order a bucket of chicken, and what the fuck, she's like $39. I didn't say anything. It's like, are you okay? Are you there? I didn't say anything. Hello? Hello? Burger King and try the impossible and see if it's better than the way I make it. Yeah, give it a try, Kale. My rotisserie for my marketers. Well, that's good. It's the way to do it. We all need to economize. In my opinion, really severely tough financial times are coming. So we need to be smart. We need to get good advice. We need to support each other. What's up, Street Life? What's up? I remember when you did that KFC order, it made me realize fast food was, God darn, I couldn't believe it. Now, there are some good deals. I will say, the In-N-Out burger at $2.85 or whatever the hell it is, $3.05 or whatever, and a drink. You get 2 of those burgers if you want. You're at the door for like $8.36. Not bad. And you're getting a really good burger. But if you go to if you go to Jack in the Box, they have the Junior Jack. You tell them to put lettuce, tomato, onions, pickles, ketchup, mustard on it. Man, you got a nice burger for $1.79. Value drink, $1, so you come out with $5.80 for a good feed. Now, I've avoided fries, and I don't really do that. I mean, I don't really go for, keeping my carbs down. Most times I get lettuce wraps if I'm going to go through. But In-N-Out burger, great value. Their economies of scale are so huge. They can have 10 people working in that kitchen and counter. Think about the nut that they have to make there. Right, 10 people with all-in wages, not even counting benefits. That's $200, probably with benefits and stuff, $300 an hour just for employment costs alone. So you have to be moving and humping a lot of burgers and stuff out the door. But they do it. They get people lined up out into the street for that. Yeah, imagine their power bills. I don't know how they're going to keep, I'm surprised they only raised the burger 15 cents. I think it's going to go higher. When the Colonel died, I bet all the chickens rejoiced. No, just the Colonel was pissed off. He used to call it slop. What happened after he sold out his recipe, he called it slop, what they were producing. And finally, about 5 years ago, they went back and started doing it the right way again. But the cost is outrageous, man. It's chicken. It's chicken. I can go to the grocery outlet. You guys have seen I can get two New York strips for $10. Give one to Bird, one to myself for $5 a steak. Are you kidding me? And it's a good 8-ouncer. Vegetarian, I used to go to In-N-Out and have them make their burger into a grilled cheese. Okay. Well, that's cool. So it's kind of depressing to go shopping these days. I mean, God, I was passing through. Remember the other day we were at Sebastopol, getting ready for Chooch, and I ran into the Safeway to use the restroom, and I walked past the sweet potatoes, and they had a sign on them that said special, $1.99 a pound. God darn, man, potatoes. Known as Yard Buzzard, yes, delicious. Minimalism way to the future. I think it has to be, right? Or either that or it's going to be Soylent Green. Did I ever make a strawberry shortcake? I think I did, Sharon. Yeah. KFC, we like your chicken, but it was the $39. No, it wasn't even that good. You know, they give you a big crappy thing of gravy and God knows how many calories, the biscuits, the mashed potatoes, the chicken. Good Lord, man. I know some people can sit down and eat half a bucket of chicken and all the sides. Whew. Not long ago, full price. Yeah, I can, you guys have seen me snag some deals in the case. Mashed taters are so like, exactly, Mouse Toes. They're all institutionalized mashed potatoes. If you think somebody's sitting back there peeling, doing that, hell no. So when we're out chooching around, and tonight's going to be another case, I want to pay special attention. Wednesdays usually it starts to be a pretty good restaurant night. I want to chooch downtown tonight, and I want to look really close at what the restaurant scene is doing tonight. And I got a couple different locations to go besides 4th Street and a place like that. And I want to see what the story looks like. Because I don't know, between food prices and gasoline, it's got to start making an impact. I can eat rice and be a happy camper. There you go. West Virginia. I'll be moving to Cairo, Egypt soon. Well, thank you, Julie. Welcome to you again. That's why I love Cracker. You know, I've never been to a Cracker Barrel. I came close to going to the one in El Paso, Texas. No spiders, please. Somebody told me that they're going to do another money drop for me at the cemetery, but I haven't heard anything else about it, so I don't know. We only have one supermarket here in Astoria, Safeway. Jeez. I think I want any more is McDonald's. I used to work for. My daughter gets the meal deal of the century. She sends her kids over to me, but I don't care. Oh, that's sweet, Nino. I like that. I love that. Well put. Well put. It's strange to me. I look at McDonald's now. I never see lines going through. You know, we have the McDonald's that's right next to the Dutch Brothers Coffee. And I remember that night I went through the McDonald's line because nobody was there, and I told the gal, how do you explain it? You got dollar coffee here, any size. Nobody's here, crickets. She's just kind of laughing. I don't know, she's a Mexican gal. So you don't know. It's fine. And I look over at Dutch Brothers, and there's 40 cars waiting, going through. Wow, now Dutch Brothers is good value. It's $2.85 or something for a medium cafe Americano, which is wonderful. But now I observe McDonald's and I don't see anybody around. So tonight we're going to do a food survey out here. We're going to start down at the McDonald's down there on Santa Rosa Avenue. Could be a pretty long walk tonight. And we're going to make our way into the town. We're going to dog leg right on Sonoma Avenue. We're going to check the restaurants over there. See what's going on, because some of them still have outdoor dining. Now we're going to make our way into 4th Street, a little further out, Ciao Bianca, the wonderful Victorian house that's lit up with the little twinkle lights and things. We're going to see what's going on. Right? California, honey. Have you watched the video of how McDonald's make their hamburger meat? I'll never eat another one again. Person who go to Russia, McDonald's represents freedom. Freedom has left Russia. How you doing, Karen? I don't eat McDonald's that often. If I'm traveling, I'll do the McDouble in the value menu. Right, 2 patties. It's like two for $3, something like that, or it used to be. Thank you, Shimei. There's a link to my TikTok there. Please give me a follow over there. Because when I go live, it is a hoot. It is a troll extravaganza. Like the fillet of fish. Okay. The only thing I don't like about the fillet of fish is to me, they put too much joy juice on the top of that thing. So, I don't know how to tell them, hold the joy juice or cut the joy juice in half or something like that. I don't know. Good morning, Harvey. How are you? Good afternoon to you. Oh, it's swinging much like my hips. There you go. I like that, Nino. Yeah. Hey, Bronson, long time no see. I hope you're doing well. Great to see you. I don't see Bronson much these days. I hope everything's going good, Bronson. Miss you. Miss Bronson around. Bronson put some funny shit in. You like the video on TikTok with the blonde wig? Thank you, sweetie. That was my Carol Channing. A kiss on the hand may be oh so continental. But diamonds are a girl's best friend. Hey, Jordan Blue, how are you? What kind of wild-ass hillbilly hayride from hell we got going on here? How you doing, honey? Long time no see. Wow, what an honor today. See, in the morning you kind of get a different crowd than the nighttime, so that's cool. So like I was saying at the beginning, I've been requested, hey, Julio, yeah, I've never had great luck on the beach. I've had great luck on the streets. I wrote a book called Street Metal Detecting. And I hope you guys will pick it up if you're interested in metal detecting. And please leave a review on it. And be nice. It was published in May of 2021. It's in Kindle and in book form. So I am an advocate of street metal detecting. That's what I'm all about. The greatest finds I've ever had have been near the street because people get in and out of cars, and metal detectors never search those areas. Nicole! Morning, sweetie. Good afternoon, I should say. Wonderful to see you today. What a success story. What a success story Nicole is. Working for the hospice, working, doing something she loves doing. Man, she made her dream come true. Yeah, it's great to see you. Good morning. How are you? It's Francis. Good morning. I'm having some mung beans today. Francis around. Somebody said Francis passed away. I know Michelle passed away. She passed away. We're all going down to yell at someone in the Mexican prison in Tijuana. 'Cause here we are, ACB in the Tijuana jail. What are you cooking tonight? I'm going to test myself on the chili again and see if I have an allergic reaction. Yeah, Michelle, and that's exactly right, Nicole. She passed away. Micha, used to call her. I met her, you can see her on my video in 2015. When Francis and Debbie Lynn, we met her for lunch with Missy Jen. Oh, thank you, Nino. I'm not sleeping too good, so I might be able to catch you when you're live at Norton's bedtime. Well, I start at 5 p.m. in the afternoon. We talk about what's going on in the world for an hour or two. And I've noticed people kind of enjoy those. They're enjoying those talks a bit now. Some people feel like it keeps them a little abreast and a little ahead what's going on. I put up on my community post about, the internal dissension with Putin. I knew that. We talked about that a week ago. And the run away from globalization. We talked about that weeks ago. So let me see what Nicole's posting here. Nicole says, do you ever hear of Serena's own old chat thing on Facebook? She contacted me one time, but I didn't contact her back. Just something, it was just an odd, it was just kind of an odd relationship. And honestly, Nicole, I just didn't know if I wanted to go down that path again. I met Serena and her wife for dinner, and, we had a good time. But I just didn't know if I wanted to go down that path again. I'm doing all my trans stuff over on Twitch. Things like that. Who passed away? Remember Micha? I met her in Florida when we went down for the YouTube meetup. Might have been, yeah. And I took them to lunch at, I think it was Outback or something like that. You can see my playlist, Boyd, Florida Meetup 2015. You'll hear a lot of people claim they're Boyd original OG. There's very few of us that are really OG over there. So, the chili, yeah. So, I tried metal detecting on beach and ran into too many beach whales telling me to get over. Really, EJ? Wow. I notice most people like in Ocean City now that they wait till 5 o'clock when the beaches start to empty, 5, 6 o'clock, then they swing their metal detectors. Any content you do, I always enjoy being. Well, thank you, Sharby. That's so wonderful of you. Thank you. It's an honor to have you here. I like Serena, but I just didn't know. I didn't feel capable of kind of picking up that relationship after so many years. And it ended just kind of flaky and kind of unsatisfying. Like just, I'd communicate and just get nothing back. It just like went into a black hole. So I don't know. I hate to dredge out the name, but whatever. I haven't seen Amanda May 3 years? Not sure, Jordan. I don't know if Brian ever married Addie or not. I don't know what became of his life. So I personally think she detransitioned, went back to her old life. The only way I could see her disappeared. She said that she had transitioned and things, but like I said, it doesn't happen often to me on YouTube, Nicole. But there was something that just kind of. It just kind of backed me off a little bit, and I I don't know how to describe it. I just got I'm really a very perceptive person with my sense about something. And I could be totally wrong, but I just wanted to be off of it. Yeah, Shimei is a wrench holder. I mean, many times as she got bounced around and deleted here and blocked. Jesus. I'd only hesitated for years because she moderates other chats, much bigger than mine, and sometimes you want to go to a chat and just have fun. Right? You don't have to worry about what's going on. So graciously, she accepted that wrench, which is good. So it's all right with the world. Yeah, always go with your instincts. Yeah, I just don't want to be involved. I almost kind of got the vibe that we need a place to stay suddenly, and then it's like, oh, okay, right? Rosie's good for this or Rosie's good for that, but years ago, yeah, it was like 2014, yeah. All the old faces, well, they're still here. They surface once in a while. You'll see Jack Sparrow will do a video on occasion. They're still around. They watch. They lurk. Well, also Nicole moved on with bigger fish to fry, which I'm super proud about. I feel like her mom in a way because of how far she's come since I knew her as 23-year-old or whatever. Friggin' bratty bitch. Oh, rarely Jimmy comes on. He's got a couple other names that he flies under. McFly. McFly is one of his names. I can't remember what some of his other names are. Yeah, Jimmy's still around. Yeah, well, you always made it fun, Nicole. That's for sure. And I like your headspace now. I like where you are. I like that you probably got some decent coin in your pocket. And you must have a feel-good factor of being a contributor out there, which is a wonderful feeling, which is just super duper. The psychological aspects of working are good. So we shall see. Anyway, I've been live for about an hour and 18 minutes. I want to thank everybody. I am pledged to try to do more morning streams because I know some people can't come on when I go live at 8 p.m. It's on the East Coast. I get that. And I'm not even done cooking sometimes till 1 a.m. on the East Coast. I get that. Nicole, wonderful to see you. Enjoy your YouTube. Have a great day, you too. So everybody, to my wonderful moderators, thank you for everything you do. Have a wonderful rest of your day. We'll have plenty to talk about this afternoon. All right, Charlotte, love you. Shmei, everybody, Mouse Toes, thank you for the usual. Buttercup, great to see you. And I will see you guys later. If you haven't thumbs up, thank you, Morning Dove. If you've not thumbs up the stream, please do so. I'm going to be putting some new Nightbot things in today with some of the social media links to make it a little easier on my moderators and to try to get more people, to encourage people to use Amazon for shipping. Thank you for buying and purchasing to use the link. So I will see you guys later tonight, and be safe.